What's up, guys? This is like my fourth attempt for this voiceover. It's been pretty tough just because the video is short. I'm trying to work on a little bit, some shorter videos. But here we started off with bench press. What I mean by me and my buddy Shane, it was one of the first days in a long time that I had a training partner, and I love having a training partner because I just have such a better workout with somebody push me, trying to show off, not really, but that competitive nature as friends. We did a lot of warm-up sets for bench press. Here we moved on to bent over V-bar rows, one of my favorites for back. And then after that we did another compound movement for chest, incline dumbbell press. I think I took the 90s for a spin here. I've always been more of a dumbbell type of guy. I've never really consistently bench pressed, but that's going to change because I want to start increasing my strength with bench. I did 225 for 6 in that first clip, and I was actually feeling it less on my shoulders and my rotator cuff because I made some tweaks here and there that improved that engagement in my chest, which I like. So I'm going to be doing bench press a lot more in the coming months. Next here we did some seal rows. I like this movement a lot just because it puts a lot of focus on my, if you put your chest down all the way and don't lift your chest off the bench, you really feel that focus in your lats, and you can kind of, if you set the bench right, really overextend your lats and get that stretch in, which is very important. This, along with a V-bar, the bent over V-bar rows, they do build that width and thickness in your back. You can see how sweaty I was here. That's how great of a workout it is. I don't usually sweat that much. Next we moved to a decline cable crossover. This is one of my favorite workouts for chest. And this is actually an isolation movement. And on isolation movements, you want to focus on less weight and focusing on that squeezing during the top of the range of motion, and focusing on achieving a pump and getting all that blood into your muscles. And on isolation movements like this, you're going to be a lot slower to gain strength than the compound movement, whereas maybe you gain 30 pounds of strength in a compound movement, you'll gain 2.5 or 5 pounds in isolation movements in the same amount of time, maybe even less. Next we move down to a lat pull down. So on any back day you have, I really recommend incorporating at least 1 to 2 pull downs for width, back width, and then also 1 or 2 bent over rows or seated rows or whatever, unilateral rows. That's for that thickness. So they both work different angles of your back. Here we only did one workout for pull downs, but at the same time it is one of my back is one of my strong points. The rep scheme we did here was 12, 15, and 20. And I think I used 100 pounds for both 15 and 20 reps. I probably could have increased for 15. Here, this is actually one of the first time I think I've done this movement, a reverse grip tricep push down. And I don't know how I feel about this because I don't know if it was a bar or just the workout in general, the grip. I felt a lot of pressure on my wrists and they were kind of sore afterwards. Maybe I just don't have strong wrists, but I'm not sure. But the engagement was good for my triceps. I think I made Shane film another clip here because the other angle wasn't showing the full exposure of my triceps. But yeah, it was still good for tricep engagement. I definitely felt a pump after. Definitely was an effective workout. The only thing is, it was weird on my wrists. And just like I was saying with pull downs and bent over rows with back, for triceps, whenever you work out your arms, make sure you do a type of push down movement and also a type of overhead tricep extension as seen here, because they're gonna work different, both heads of your triceps, the long head and the shorter head, and allow for the most progress to be made, most utilization of those muscle fibers. But anyways, guys, the video is about to end here soon. Like I said, I'm trying to make some shorter videos just so I can get more people to watch and come to my channel, because I know that 19-minute range, people kind of, at least if they don't know me and don't support me, they'll be hesitant to click on those. But I'm gonna have a couple videos out soon here, so a couple more. Thank you for watching. As always, I really appreciate you all. Hope you're having a great night or day wherever you are in the world. God bless.